A major intelligence report from Canada is bringing a fresh and a very sensitive security political tension involving two countries, Canada and India. The Canadian Security Intelligence Service, or the CSIS, has released 2025 reports which highlight concerning data about foreign interference, extremist activity, and national security threats in Canada. Well, one of the key points is the report that it mentions of Khalistani extremist elements based in Canada. The report says that certain groups continue to promote a violent extremist agenda. It also refers to 40th anniversary of Air India Flight 182 Boeing, one of the deadliest terror attacks in Canadian history, where 329 people were killed, and most of them Canadians. Now, CSIS stated that even though no Khalistani-linked were found in that attack in 2025, the threats from the Canada-based extremist elements is still considered active. It says some individuals are connected to the networks that raise funds and support activities that may be linked to the violence. Now, with that being said, the reports also raised broader concerns about the foreign interference in Canadian politics. It names several countries including China, Russia, India, Iran, Pakistan, all being involved in espionage or influence and the activities in Canada. Well, now regarding India specifically, the reports claim that there have been efforts to build influence through the relationships and the political figures, the journalists, and members of Indian Canadian community. It also mentions the concerns around what it calls at transitional representations, suggesting that some actions may be aimed at influencing or pressuring the critics abroad. However, the reports also note that the political and diplomatic positions have shifted in the recent years. Under Canada's current leadership, officials have suggested that India is not directly linked to violent activities in Canada, but the Royal Canadian Mounted Police and the Commissioner Mike Duham has also clarified the recent assessments. The dots do not always connect to a foreign entity, unquote. When looked at a certain case or the transitional influence of the pressure, he stated it. Now, this reflects a more cautious and case-by-case approach by the ongoing investigations. Now, Indian-Canadian relations have been stated as in the recent years. They are all strained, especially after the allegations made by Canada in 2023 regarding the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar outside a Gurudwara in Canada. Now, India strongly rejected those allegations, calling it a political motivated propaganda. But the situation since created a diplomatic tension between the two countries. Now, with both sides maintaining their positions while continuing the limited engagement. Now, at this point, the same time, the CSIS reporting highlights that Canada is dealing with multiple security challenges at once, including the cyber threats, espionage concerns, and also the ideological extremism. Analysts say that the reports reflect how the global politics is becoming more complex, and with the overlapping security concerns, the shifting alliances are happening in the broad daylight. As Canada continues to review its national security priorities, the reports add another layer to already sensitive debate about the foreign influence, diaspora politics, and internal relations. And once again, it raises a bigger question. How can countries balance the national security, their concerns, while maintaining a trust and diplomatic stability in the increasingly interconnected world?